today we're at Papermill Lock near Chelmsford. We haven't got a walk as such, we're just going to have a little wander and see where it takes us. It's called Papermill Lock because once upon a time, at the beginning of the 1800s, there were two mills, one producing corn, one producing paper, that stood on the islands, just over there. I'm just walking past the lock, heading along the towpath. The towpath actually takes you across the road. Widens out into a track. This is a towpath that just takes you along by the side of the river, and it's I think it's, I don't know actually, it's a river and a canal. Completely open fields all around. It's really quite quiet here as well, but I imagine it's busy in the summer. There's a little tea room just up by the lock. It's shut at the minute because of COVID-19. There's loads of picnic benches up there. Packed in the summer when the kids are off school. It's quite nice to walk now when there's fewer people about. It's quite flat as well, quite easy walking. How beautiful would it be to live in that house there with that as your back garden? The dog's dying to get into the water, but if she gets in, we worry she might not get back out. And it's not like the canal the other day where Dan could just fish her out. The sides are, they're banks rather than like man-made. Can't decide whether it is a canal or this is part of the River Chelmer. Normally it's only canals that have locks on, and a canal was built to replace the horse-drawn carts to take things to places. But it's not, doesn't look like a canal. So she's managed it. She's soggy. Smudge! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's soggy. The river just curves slightly here. And the path narrows a bit, but it's still quite wide enough for you to pass by people. One thing we did notice on the way here, there's plenty of footpaths everywhere, so you could probably walk for miles across the fields and by the river. Quite hard to imagine that it was used for industry when it's this peaceful now. Sun's out, guns out. I don't know if you can see, I don't know if my phone is zooming, there's just a little fish there. Dragonflies. There's one. It's actually really quite clear. I just want to say while we're walking along here, normally before the whole lockdown situation, social distancing measures, we would, if we had a day off together, we would go out for the day, perhaps a national trust or English heritage or local place. We are limited with our walks at the minute because obviously there are still restrictions in place and we're doing our best to obey them so we don't have a second wave of coronavirus. So all my walks I'm going to be hosting over the next few weeks will be more local ones, or they'll be taken from photos that I've taken when we've been further afield. But if you think that it's obviously just going to be Essex, please keep watching because there will be others when we go on holidays, when restrictions are lifted, and we will be going further afield. But for now, pretty much just Essex. She's in. Come on, out you get. Come on. She's water mad, this dog. I don't know why, because her mum hates water. But any bit of water you go to, rivers, canals, beaches, and she's soggy and she just doesn't care. It's really pretty, isn't it?